kind of to the side a little bit, but you still all the way in there. Well, I had to do some of that shit too. I ain't need to, but just in case.
When somebody, anytime somebody pulls out chapstick in front of me,
there we go.
I automatically assume they looked at my lips and thought,
you know, had nothing to do with you.
Nah.
Yeah. Or pop some gum or some shit.
I'll pull my shit out so I see somebody do that shit. Man, what you looking?
Yeah, subconsciously. That's because you know your lips be ashy.
Hell no.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do the intro, man. Make it snappy. He over there like, God, I don't want to do it. He like, damn, I don't want to do the podcast. But do the intro.
Now we can sit here through it. You know what I'm saying? We can sit here in
don't
silence.
make me no
What up, crowd? I'm your host, Press. Sitting across from me is my fellow hoe, Jew. And this is Words of the Wise podcast, episode 61. Episode 61.
Start over, I ain't talking.
Man.
All right. You know I'm petty. All right.
What's today's date? We
Watch,
are in
hold
April
on, y'all.
now.
I'm not going to talk till
We're
you do
in
it
April
again.
now. Fellow host,
There you
Julian
go. You see?
Edwards.
Whoa, he's a cop. This man's a cop. No,
I'll bleep your last name out if you're that scary for the streets to know your government. You know what I'm saying? Because he pop a lot of shit up here. Niggas might be looking for you.
I'll be popping shit. I'll pop shit to you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know I be don't do nothing. That's how you know. Go ahead, man.
I won't do nothing on camera.
You ain't never did shit to me.
On camera, nigga, relax.
On God, you haven't.
But
nigga, that's all you gonna hear.
We ain't dropped the episode in, what, 2 weeks maybe? We haven't given our take on the Will shit, even though it's mad watered down, and I'm fine with that.
Well, why'd you mention it then, bitch?
Oh, I mean,
go ahead, man.
He's tough today. He's tough. He's
nah, you was talking shit off camera. You feel me? So I had to let him know on camera.
Off camera, I'm real gangsta.
Yeah, I get busy on and off. I get busy on and off camera. See, that's the thing. That's different to me and you. I'll
he had to make sure he was talking shit on camera.
I will smoke you on camera and I give a fuck about it.
Oh, okay. Your boy Pooh Shiesty did it. He shot them niggas on camera. You see how long he got? Or he might be getting. Speaking of shooting niggas on camera.
8-piece. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Boy, the world move fast, boy.
They damn, yeah.
It's gonna be over for when we get
They
out.
caught him through like the money.
Yeah, the
codes on the money.
I can't think of them. I know what you're talking
like
about.
the serial number.
Serial number. There you go. No, that's
and you know, of course, the Green McLaren. That's wild. And I'm not even really into Pooh Shiesty shit like that, but I pay attention to all the hip hop shit. But you would think he was smarter than that, yo.
Young dumb hood. I ain't saying he dumb, just I guess on some level, but young dumb hood mentality. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad.
Very.
That shit's sad.
But hey,
talented dude.
You talking all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like you live that life or whatever.
Yeah. Apparently he living that shit.
Yeah, for real. I ain't getting no rival. You know. All right.
He
about to be in
won't
there.
lie.
Like we seen that picture where he was in there. He had the shit on with the two dudes beside him. He had the little hair wrap on and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, my boy going up in that turn Muslim.
Yeah, it's over for him.
I don't know how the hell we got to that from Will Smith, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But shoot niggas and on camera. How you claim you would shoot me on camera?
No, like I say if you attack me, I just put a blick out and stuff. For what? Feel me? But you would never attack me on camera because you know the business.
Anyway, Will Smith, nigga,
up,
you feel me? It's a transition.
All right.
But I don't know if you watched.
Hell no, I seen the clip.
I watched the shit either.
No, I ain't watching.
I woke up at like 2, 3 in the morning to that shit, like on Twitter.
I seen it like I didn't see it happen in real time, but it was a couple minutes afterwards, and you see all like people like, oh my god, y'all see what just happened at the Oscar? You know, like little notification. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Who took the bigger L?
You answer it first because you must have thought about that. I had to think.
Nah,
off the top of the head, I would say Will technically took the bigger L. I got to give it to him. No, it definitely was Will. No, definitely. But yeah, you can get your take first.
They finna do Will in like. Yeah. I feel like they gonna make an example out of him. Like I feel bad for both of them, but I feel bad for Will and like what's going on. Of course, like I said, both of them, but
yeah,
they're gonna do Will dirty. And the fact that I'm gonna let you jump.
No, I'm like
the fact that he said he aggressively said, you know, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
you know the internet gonna come and put her name in their mouth. Everybody's gonna do it. Everybody gonna. Yeah. He knew this shit would hit the internet and just.
Yeah, it's a lot that come with this shit though. But like, why do you think he did it? Like, why do you think he smacked? Cause do you really think it was because he made a whack ass G.I. Jane joke?
I seen a clip 6 years ago. He had said something on stage. Yeah. At first, I didn't even think it was real until the second time he said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth." I also read that the woman Demi Lovato in G.I. Jane was an older woman and married Ashton Kutcher, or was with Ashton Kutcher, and he was a young dude, and you know, old girl dated August, which was a young dude. She's an older, you know, Jada, you know. Yeah. I thought, you know,
I ain't think nothing about that.
Some people are digging too deep.
Yeah, so. I didn't think nothing about. I didn't even think nothing about.
I didn't know.
I wasn't even thinking. I mean, I know she was with Ashton Kutcher years
so
ago.
I thought that's what he was like on some subliminal. G.I. Jane, she was dealing with a young nigga.
Only reason I thought about it because I don't ever remember seeing the movie, but she had a bald head in the movie.
I remember seeing G.I. Jane. Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like it was no blockbuster, super crazy film either, though.
Hold on.
Yo. This shit better, boy. Shit better. Right.
Oh, it's just an update. It's telling me like restart for the update.
Boy,
boy. Going back to the old days, boy.
Better be working. Shit, about to be over.
I swear to God, I'll slam the shit out of that computer.
Oh, that shit mess up now. You swore to God, so God like slam it, nigga. She, he, whatever.
But
But now, all in all, like to answer your question, the bigger L, I'd have to put it on Will just because like you slap Cub for a lame ass reason, and on top of that, I don't think that was the reason. I think it's a lot. My whole thing when I seen it, I was like, oh, I know what that is. That's
you think they had run-ins behind the scenes, or he might have been saying slick shit?
I mean, there's this little thing from 2016. Oscar So I told you about the other day. Oscar So White, and he said basically Jada Pinkett was standing up for black people back then.
Yeah, I saw that.
He made a joke back then, and now he making another joke, whatever.
About them boycotting, right?
Yep. So all in all, man, I think it was okay. You keep my wife's name out your mouth, but I also think it was Will slapping him like on some. Okay, everybody was joking about that August, her fucking August. Everybody just be talking shit, like, you know, people thinking. And then Charlamagne kept talking about this, but how in his book he talks about how he always felt like a coward or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He always felt like he was a coward because his dad used to beat on his mom, and he never did nothing about it. So now it's like,
bunch of built up.
On my wife. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit. And then you speaking ill on my wife, it's like, fuck it. I gotta.
He's always in the spotlight.
Yeah. So I mean, I get it.
You can't put yourself in shoes because we don't really. I've never been through that type of.
What's that?
I'm not an actor. I've been through a lot. Don't get me twisted, but I don't know.
Because always putting his.
I'm not a millionaire.
They put their family out there though. They do that shit. Y'all know you the one.
Real shit.
Yo,
that's y'all fault.
Fuck the fact that now you trying to be funny. Perfect, not perfect, but a good comparison is Jay and Beyonce. You don't see a whole bunch of shit about them. We don't know what go on with them niggas for real. You don't know what type of time they be on. They don't put their family out there like that.
You catch them on surveillance
footage, or somebody catch them on the lawn,
the elevator,
or somebody catch. That was different. But somebody catch them on the damn island or something like that.
Nah, but they do make me. I mean, you know, what was that Lemon?
That's cool. My point is, you only see what we want you to see. So if that's the case, Will and them always putting themselves out there is what I'm saying. Them niggas, nigga used to kiss his son, fine, but he remember he used to kiss his son on camera all the time. It's like, go Google that shit or YouTube it. He would always be on TV shows like, oh, come here, his son, you know, Jaden be like fighting off like, go ahead, man, chill. And he always kissed him in the mouth like, why are you doing that? Like, it's like you trying to be funny or something. I don't know what the fuck he was on. But my point is, then your wife got Red Table Talk. Y'all put all your business out there.
See, people move different. Like, just, I'm not, of course you notice you can't expect everybody to be like you, but.
No, of course not.
I stopped kissing my son in the mouth at shit. He 5 now. We don't do that, dog. We don't do that.
Every normal father from that I know of start kissing their kids when they get 3, 4, 5 years old. I mean,
Tom Brady did the same with his son. His son would be about 12.
Exactly.
And people had a problem with it.
I ain't even about to go into my little conspiracy bags and all of that, but it's weird. Hollywood's a weird place.
But the entertainment industry is a weird place. That's where the most conspiracies land.
Of course, but my point is, that's a weird fucking place. I don't know why they doing that shit like that. I don't know if that means, it might not mean nothing. It might mean something. I don't know. Yeah. One thing, I don't give a fuck. If I was the most famous person on earth, you'll never see me kissing my kid in the mouth at no 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Boy or girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that.
You see,
it's just weird to me. But yeah,
you see them mending this anytime soon, like
who them two? Oh, them.
And even with either
maybe.
And I think this put like a PSA to all the comedians out there, like you can't just say whatever now. But they're just gonna say whatever now
because they want to see.
It's just triggering.
Now all it's gonna be is say. if I go and say something about your wife,
you got all rights.
No, hell no, I'm gonna knock your ass out. You couldn't try this shit with me. I ain't no tough guy. I be chilling, but if you already seen it happen to Chris Rock. So if I say something about your wife and I see you get up and walk towards the stage, I'm like, oh, we ain't about. Literally, I'm gonna be in the moment because we witty. I'm gonna go, oh nah, this ain't no Will and Chris Rock moment. Go ahead. I'm throwing my hands. I'm like, what's happening? I don't give a fuck. I'm in a suit. What that mean? You're not about to slap me on camera and I just hold it professional.
Nah. And if you do, I'm fighting back.
Yeah, ain't no. I just slap the shit out of me.
Even if I know, because Will's like 6'2".
Give or take.
Chris Rock a small dude.
He ain't that.
I'm gonna go down fighting though.
Yeah. For all we know, Chris Rock might know some shit.
And then the Oscars is supposed to be more elegant, so they're all like.
Says who? The white people.
That's what I say. It's supposed to.
Yeah, no, don't give me that bad. I did not want to do that.
But I'm listening to. I'm glad we got. I'm glad we waited a little while to get our take because I'm hearing everybody else's take and it's putting shit in my batteries in my back per se, and it made me think about it. It's like, yeah, we're definitely fucked up here. Like people making jokes about and I get it. I'm make jokes about anything, bro. So I'm not gonna sit here
on some shit that probably shouldn't be joking.
Yeah, all the time. And so I don't give a fuck what type, whose side. At the end of the day, they're celebrities. And of course, we look for relatability. Yeah. So now, if I'm on stage, I know if I say some shit and a nigga walking up,
I'm gonna get ready.
Make an example out of this nigga.
But even before I seen this album, I'm that type of nigga. Like,
so DC did it.
Walking up on me like
DC Young Fly did it. Nigga ran up on him on stage.
Yeah.
I think he gave him the hands.
I did hear about that. This was sometime last year, wasn't it? I think it was sometime last year.
so.
I remember that, yeah.
So, shit.
But look at who you said. He like I don't want to say a street nigga, but he come from the streets, the hood, the trenches, whatever. Like, he know, like, shit, motherfucker ain't just coming up to dap me up for a great joke, And
it's like, it's whack. Because now it's going to put the comedians in a position where they can't even, like... I mean, they're going to. I hope they do. I hope they even... Because... You can't joke about. You should be able to joke about anything, but even with your boy Skeet Pete Davidson, remember he made that baby joke on stage.
And you thought this shit was so clever. You was loving the joke.
Me? Nah, hell nah. Oh, what the fuck? Hell nah. I thought that.
It was kind of weird.
I wouldn't even think of that as a joke. Like, this baby sucked my finger pretty good.
And it wasn't fun. My thing is, whether it happened or not, if it did happen, it's like, I get the joke part of it, but it's like, that's weird. And then if it didn't happen, why are you thinking about babies in that way?
Yeah.
I mean, our minds as human go to.
I'd rather him talk about somebody's wife.
Yeah, me too. But it's like, what's the chances of that happening versus that shit happening with a baby? You know what I'm saying? Like,
somebody should have ran up on stage and knocked his ass out.
Why though? He made a joke and then he make it about nobody's kid specific.
I'm saying if we doing this about wives, let's do this about babies.
But the baby wasn't there. Like, if we gonna make the real comparisons, like yeah. And one time I was chilling with him, and if he was up there,
I'm trying to draw a line somewhere.
No. Imagine if he was up there making a joke, like, one day, me and Kim are chilling or whatever, and I'm holding the baby, and Kanye's kid starts sucking my finger.
Right.
And Kanye right there, Kanye better get it. You got all the
better.
Time. Yeah. But even then, it's like, did he take the L or not to me?
Not right
you
there.
stood on business field.
Not right there.
But it's the thing though. The same argument you're making there. People saying
the question is, where do we draw the line?
As far as
comedians,
say whatever y'all want, bro. Like, I don't care what no niggas say, bro.
So Pete was fine. Pete was okay.
He wasn't saying it about nobody specific. That could have been a joke.
Okay, yeah. I'm with it.
Like, bruh saying some shit and they right there in front of him. Like, you say some shit in front of a nigga face. Yeah.
Also, because even with race jokes, did you see Chris Rock sitting with?
Oh yeah, that was cringy. That shit was cringy.
And to watch Seinfeld, like, he was rolling, bro. He was Seinfeld.
No, he the one who said something about it. Like, I don't find the humor in it, nor do I look to find the humor in it. Seinfeld is the one that said something about it. You might be thinking about Louis C.K. He was the one making the joke.
I know he was the one making the joke, but I thought he was rolling too, like sitting right to the side, rolling too. I could be wrong.
All I know is it was a white man who.
I didn't hear him. Seinfeld didn't say it. I didn't think he's.
Nah,
he might use it in context. I don't know. I might need to go back and
we'll
watch
have to watch it.
Either way, like you said, to sit back and watch that shit was mad.
That shit was cringy. I'm like, yo, do something. But I'm like,
what he supposed to do? What?
Bro, at least say something. You ain't got to slap them.
Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle also said that he sits with, like, and I'm with Dave with this, he sits with people, of course, different. ethnic
I'm listening.
Groups. Yeah. But he says he sits with racist people and like has genuine conversation. Like they can hate me.
Though.
Like
that's different. You having a convo with them. But they ain't about to know you fucking black piece of shit, nigga. We ain't about to sit here and just let you get that shit off.
Was that necessarily what was going on with? I don't remember exactly what was said. But I remember Louis C.K. using nigger constantly.
No, my point is he could be using the word and not be racist. You just said Dave Chappelle specifically sits with racist people to have a conversation with them.
Like different people of different, not just racist.
Oh, all right. And have what convo?
Just he didn't necessarily wasn't specifics on the convo. I had to pull up the clip. He didn't say anything about like, oh, we talk about niggers. Like just talking about like I really don't know. I remember he included it in his just as far as like you see Chris Rock sitting with them talking like parlaying with them. Who's to say what kind of conversations Dave's having with these people?
Oh, okay.
And if he's allowing them to say nigger.
Well, that's the other part. We seen it. We like you just said. Who's to say what convo? It's different.
We never know, right?
It's different when you. It's a difference when you say, "Oh, what if bruh sitting with these niggas and they doing X, Y, and Z?" It's cool to say that. We seen them niggas talking. Well, we seen the white nigga. We seen this wig ass nigga. You ain't a wigger. We seen this bitch ass nigga sitting there saying nigga. Or he got
pretty
jokes
known for that. Like
he got stand up where he doing that shit. Yeah. Now there's time I see him do it and he using it in proper context. Whatever. But and I always say
you think he's a racist?
It's tough. I don't know.
I don't. I find him. I've heard some shit. He's pretty fucking funny.
Does that mean not racist?
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Don't make him not racist. I'm just saying I've listened to his shit.
Yeah, he got some good shit. But
I didn't say that to make him.
That's tough, man. I don't know if he's racist. Now, I haven't been around the man or seen enough of him, but to me, it's like even if you're not racist, you're a little too happy and you using it too. Yeah, there you go. That's the word.
Comfy there.
You too comfortable saying nigga, cuz. Like I'm gonna be real.
You should be a little shook of that, bro.
I'm gonna be gangster. Fuck it. I'm using these words now. I don't care. I don't know if this is the right word, but for Jews, yeah, I'm giving them all out today. I think the racist or whatever the slur is kike or something, but that don't hit the same as nigger.
Nothing is the same, closest, bro. You can say crack all you want to, bro. You know the
closest slur. You know it.
And we can use
faggots. Yeah. But I'm just like I'm joking.
That word rocks the world right now.
I know. Damn near more than nigger. But funny how that works. But anyway, he got mad. This nigga got mad. But nah, because you went the way we made
the fact that it does.
Yeah, and I don't like this shit either. But my point is, and I'm using it in proper context, so y'all relax. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all little panties in a bunch or whatever y'all wear. But now I'm just playing as a joke, man. God damn. Oh, y'all gonna walk up on me and slap me in the podcast? But now, all jokes aside, like if you use that word in the proper context, like I ain't mad at it. The same way I ain't mad if you use, like I told you, I always use the example because you know my homeboy Doug. He never said this, but if he did, if he was at, I'm not trying to be funny, Doug. If you ever seen this, he at fucking Starbucks. That's where white people go, right? But if he's at Starbucks or something, nah, everybody loves Starbucks.
Be popping shit.
I never had it. Maybe once, but I don't remember. Point being, if bro up in there, it's a black dude, white dude, and then Doug. If the white dude just steps in front of him, and the black dude's like, "Hey, bro, what you doing? Trying to skip me?" And I'm like, "Fuck out of here, nigger." And then Doug stepped to him. And if Doug is telling me the story of what happened to Starbucks, he says, you know, no disrespect, guys, but you know, the black guy said something to him, and he's like, "What's your problem, nigger?" And I didn't like that. So I fucking punched the guy in the face, whatever. And Doug don't talk like this. I'm just giving him a typical white boy voice. But if he punched the white dude in the face or whatever, he told me the story about how he punched the white dude for saying nigger.
It's fine.
He can use the hard ER, but if he pulled on was like, "What's up, my nigger?" And I'm just playing.
For the slow pokes that don't know what using the word in context.
I mean, if you using it, how supposed to use, you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean
you weren't directing it.
But then the funny part is a white racist motherfucker to us would say, "Well, I'm using it in context because you're a fucking nigger." You know what I'm saying? Hey, but if I give you the will treatment or something or worse, you got to take what come with that. But the thing I don't like is
you still get assault for that though.
I was just about to get to that. If a white dude walk up on you and say you're fucking half a nigger and you punch him in the shit and he turn bitch and call the cops. I don't like that. Stand on business. If you was gangster enough to call me the N-word, you gotta take what come with that. You feel me? If I'm running around calling, I think that's the word, Jews kikes or homosexual people faggots and all that stuff, and one of them slumped me and flatline me, or not flatline me, I'm dead. But if a nigga hit me, put me to sleep type shit, I calling the police. And I seen people like, to me, which was lame, talking about, "Chris should press charges."
I was gonna say, are you pressing charges?
On God, I wouldn't. Well, it depends on how much richer than me is. If Will come slap me,
Jim Carrey was like, shit,
I'm slapping that nigga.
And Jim Carrey made a point. And you know,
you white. Shut up.
Hold on, I fuck with Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey.
I don't care. He white.
He was like, you know, that's gonna last forever, and that could fuck with him for the rest of his not only career, life, yo.
Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got something to say to that.
Look, like, you know, when it happened, everybody posting memes with Drake. Chris, you know, treat you like Chris and Rock, you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah, they all do that.
Flipping, you know.
Because they said he was going to do the same with Giannis. Like when Giannis won the champion.
And Drake do that shit, though.
He do.
He in a very witty way.
I was about to say, Cub pretty official, too. Y'all can make the jokes how you want.
Don't get Chris rocked. Like, come on, man. All right.
Yeah, all right. But the thing about the shit with Chris Rock is, you know the show Everybody Hates Chris. I actually like that show. His whole thing is about him getting bullied and beat up. But that was really his life, though. You know what I'm saying? He really used to get bullied,
beat up. Semi-docu-series.
Said the nigga went to a school, it was mostly white people. He used to get spit on, all type of shit.
Said nigga literally picked, white boy, I guess. Nigga is everybody to me.
Too.
Niggas is everybody to me. Your dog could be a nigga. Yeah. Girls is niggas. Niggas, we all niggas as far as I can see.
Don't please.
I'm never not good in it.
Please. That shit, I hate that song.
I'm blind to. Anyway.
He rapping some of his shit, y'all. It's a song called Niggas. Go look it up.
Oh, he said
it's trash.
One of the kids at school literally picked him up and like flipped him upside down and dumped the money out of his pockets, dropped him.
You a little ass dude.
He said it fucked with him so bad. I don't know how true this is, but he picked up a brick, hit him in his face with his shit, about killed him.
I like that.
And it fucked him up. And like he never wanted to harm anybody again. This came out of his mouth. I heard it.
Hold on, I gotta talk to my kids for a second. Future kids, when you come on my nutsack, I don't want y'all to be like that. Keep it gangster. A nigga playing with you like that.
You almost killing somebody could. Like you thought he might have died. It could probably fuck with you.
I'm not saying it ain't. Shit, it's people who kill people all the time, and some people deal with that shit. I mean, you don't know. We don't know how certain people deal with that. And then
we up the coffee, bro. I mean, it's cigarettes. I don't smoke weed.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so you rolled up tobacco.
Cigarettes are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's a fact. So why you smoking it then? Why is tobacco green and purple? Oh, you got some Reggie cigarette. I said Reggie cigarette. All right, whatever. Yeah. But nah, like that shit definitely could mess with you mentally. But that's why I'm making the joke to say to my future babies, don't be like that. If somebody playing with you, first off, they gonna know karate, whatever. They ain't getting bullied. I go ride behind my kid. You hear me? Wet the whole school up. But nah, all jokes aside, like I don't want my kids, like somebody doing something to you and then you harm somebody. Oh, you almost killed them. So fucking what? You shouldn't have been bothering nobody, bro. Oh, maybe I'm cold. Maybe I don't got no conscience half the time. I don't know. But maybe I'm a bit of a sociopath. Don't fucking care. I don't want my kids getting beat up and then feeling bad because you defended yourself. Fuck that.
Nah, nobody wants that. Nobody
it's just like, that. I always use the baby. Nigga ran up on the Walmart. He smoked him. I don't know if the baby handles that well. He might cry every night. We don't know. He might cuddle his pillow and cry like a baby behind it. I don't think he do, but I know I'm not.
He don't seem to on camera. No. He seem pretty pleased with himself.
He a burning nigga on camera. Y'all. Like I'm with him though.
I think if he could go back and do it again, he'd do it again every time.
Every time.
Look what it did for his career.
Definitely that.
And he makes his daughters. Yeah, exactly. Daughter feel mad safe. She seen daddy slumped a nigga for me.
Literally, especially she probably won't remember for her, but. The fact that you'll know when you get older. I don't know
what bro did. Wait, did he do it for the baby girl? He didn't do it for baby girl.
What you mean?
His daughter.
Did he kill behind that?
It's nigga fucking with him. Either way, fucking with him, period.
I was about to say, you still, because he could have went and killed you and killed your family.
I know my daddy capable of.
Yeah.
What you really? I was looking at this.
I seen it pop up. What that is. Nigga just got all type of pop up. This nigga got a virus on his computer, man. Watching all that damn gay porn you watch. Man, anyway, niggas always want to paint each other as gay or some shit. or soft or whatever. But yeah, man, like, long story short, I definitely feel like, just to tie it all in, I definitely feel like, what's his name? Will took a bigger L for sure. And, as they say, prayers up for everybody. I do feel that way for real. Yeah. But I really do, like, with the Chris Rock shit, like I said, I like the show. And sometimes stuff be exaggerated. But he really he used to really get beat up and bullied. So that could bring his trauma back. He could have went crazy and then beat Will half to death on camera. Now they would have cut the feed, we wouldn't have seen it.
You never fucking know,
bro. He could have went crazy and like spazzed out like, oh, I remember that. He could have ended up getting that brick image in his head again and start getting crazy with him.
He played Pookie. He played motherfucking, he was just, he never played the tough guy. He Pootie Tang.
I never seen that.
You never
never seen Pootie Tang. I seen on Netflix one day. Was gonna watch it.
You ain't missing nothing, but
yeah, it's just like a goofy movie.
I would watch it. Goofy as hell. Goofy as fuck.
He played one role. It's a movie where he's like he has a twin brother that's like a CIA agent or something. It's a pretty good movie. I can't remember the name of it. But he wasn't really tough, but he still stood on business.
You seen his brother on stage? Tony.
Yeah.
I know it was 10 of them.
I was about to say the same thing. 10? They like the Wayans.
That's a lot of his, bro. Yeah.
And then you don't know what all 10 look like. Will better be at home Googling. Okay. You see somebody walking up like Will Smith.
Anybody that look like a rock.
Like a rock. Nah, run, nigga. So get that pimp hand ready. One or the other. But see, that's the thing though. You do. But guess what? Chris made a joke. Every action has a reaction. You made a joke. We'll go do that. So charges could have got pressed, which, like I said, shout out to Chris Rock for being a real nigga, not pressing charges.
Yeah.
I think that's bitch shit. Sorry. Call it what you want. But then somebody say, but you just said you would press charge on Will. I'm trying to get paid. If I had 50, 60 million like Chris Rock.
Oh, yeah. There's a complete difference.
I'm joking, but I'm for real. Like,
if Will slap me.
No, I really see me standing on business like I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to, but boy. This my come up. Shit. Yeah. I ain't got 50 M's like Chris Rock, whatever he got. Yeah. You got a couple $100 million. 3, 4.
What, man?
Nigga, I came up. Nigga.
Sue the hell out of
Now I was after I get my money from, all right, you can slap me again. I'm gonna stand on business. We just gonna fight next time.
Yeah, I'm up. We good.
I ain't suing you then, but nigga,
you see mostly.
For real, thanks.
You just changed my life.
Thanks, nigga. You feel me? I'm getting about 1 or 2. He gonna keep trying to slap me. All right, now this ain't about to keep going on.
I didn't know old girl had alopecia though.
Yeah, me neither.
And I didn't want to stay on this topic that long, but it's a good time. It's a good topic.
No, I watched Joe and them shit. They talked about this shit for damn near 2 hours, bro. I'm not even exaggerating. They talked about this shit for damn near 2 hours.
But they made it seem like everybody knew at first. I was like, all right.
Knew what?
That she had alopecia.
But this is all right, I ain't want to shout out to such and such. I watch Joe podcast, so I would say shout out to him. Love the podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
It's only 2 that I keep up with on the regular.
3 hours, goddamn.
No, it was 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Get the hell out of here, man.
The thing I don't like about Joe, he said,
hell out of here, Joe.
The boys are making a good point. This nigga says, I don't care if Chris Rock knew whether or not if she had alopecia. What the fuck are you talking about? If Chris Rock makes a joke about her being bald-headed and don't know she got alopecia, and then you say, well, she had alopecia. You shouldn't joke her about that. I didn't know. He said, so what? That's the whole point, bro. Sometimes all his niggas was like,
she always rocked the shortcut.
That's what I said. And I mean, she one of them that look good with it. She look good with that short hair, boy. She still look good with a body to me. Everybody can't pull that look off.
Yeah.
Everybody can't pull that look off. You feel me? But
pull that fade off.
It's Barbara talking at me.
I'm just saying.
Nah, for sure though. She do though. Amber Rose. It's like certain ones. What's her name? Halle Berry had a little shortcut. Everybody can't pull that look off. But yeah, man. All in all, like I said,
hope the best of both sides, yo.
Yeah. I wish.
I'm not a big fan of Chris Rock's comedy though. So.
And Charlamagne them talking like cut a
this
goat.
Probably gonna boost his career.
Oh no, they said his tickets was going for a few hundred, maybe 800 to 1,000. That shit
Will slapping was probably at the same time one of the best things.
Yeah, it is. Sadly, I'm agreeing though. But Chris already a goat though. Like they put him on the Mount Rushmore.
Of course.
I'm like, damn, he's not. Okay. They love him. Andrew,
he's just longevity. He ain't even made. I like Chris, but I'm a fan of his.
I like some of his stand-ups. He not up there with Dave to me. He not up there. I don't want to say close. Y'all gonna take my black card, but I don't care. I like Bill Burr better than him. White dude.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
It's a couple other dudes I like better. Keep it real. I like Mike Epps better than him.
Yep.
Damn, it's another dude. I only seen a couple of Eddie Griffins, but he pretty funny to me.
Like Cat.
Oh, damn, I'm tripping. That's my second. Damn, Dave is number 1. I'm tripping.
Bernie Mac.
I never
Eddie
seen much of
Murphy.
Bernie. I don't like Eddie Murphy like that. Them is 2 niggas I don't like. Eddie Murphy
Raw
and Chris Rock.
Delirious.
They cool. Yeah, that's the name of it. They cool. I'm gonna have to rewatch them, but they cool, but them shits don't. They don't hit like Cat and Dave and them stuff to me, bro.
I'm trying to think some more.
Yeah, some more niggas.
But
Louis C.K. Nigger lover. but nah, he ain't that funny to me. But
yo, what's my man? He writes for Conan. Yo, he's hilarious, yo.
Who you talking about? Black dude, white dude.
White dude.
Ari Spears, maybe? No.
Nah. Right.
I'm trying to name black people.
He's hilarious.
What do he look like?
He's on the Old Spice commercials.
I don't know who you talking about. A comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, he from New York. Not New York, from Chicago. He got a goatee, I think. Black dude.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I literally got his name from Netflix right there.
He's hilarious. I feel bad not to even have his name.
Black comedians from Chicago. Yo, another nigga from Chicago, D-Ray. Funny as hell, bro.
D-Ray funny as hell.
But he got a couple of great stand-ups that I watched a long time ago.
Cole.
That's his name. Okay.
Deion Cole, funny as hell, man.
Pretty funny. Some of his shit sometimes be like, But lately, the shit I've been saying, he all right for real.
Yeah, his stand up. You ain't seen his,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He'll pull out his paper and do some.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was funny though.
And then he'll put it up.
Yeah, that shit was funny though.
I like that. He's hilarious to me.
Man,
I feel like I'm missing.
Oh, some people for sure. Yeah, we just that's we freestyling.
Yeah, we just trying to name. But that's better than Rock.
But getting to the point though, like Chris Rock, cool, bro, but he just don't. He got some great. Actually, he has some great classic joke. Like he got that joke about a black person versus a nigga, like that type of stuff. He has great jokes. He knows how to get them off great, but I'm gonna tell you something.
I just don't click with me, bruh.
I know some people who don't like Dave Chappelle like that though. That's cool.
Yeah, me too.
And they love Chris Rock. I would just be like, how?
Dave Chappelle.
Or me, Cat Williams is like arguably like the best to me because he'll act shit out and be extra.
Not
he got the funny voice. No. I'm just
like
talking in class.
Tense.
Pimping is pimping and all that stuff. Man. He had about three of them and 3 or 4 in a row classics, bro.
Yeah.
He's still funny. He just don't. The last couple I seen, I was like, what happened? But yeah, bro.
I recently
he was killing that shit back
saw that video of him fighting that 14-year-old boy. Well, however, it was a young boy.
It was 14, 15. Man, that's embarrassing, nigga. You're a grown ass man. But Cat was a little dude for real. We talk about these rap niggas be little like Wayne,
Boosie,
Baby, Boosie.
Little guys,
a little nigga. Like he probably 5'6" or something. These niggas be 5'8". He might not even be that tall. He might be 5'4" or something. Yeah. These niggas be 5'6", 5'8". No wonder they talk about their gun carriers. No wonder they carry guns. They little.
I can see Boosie right now.
The fuck?
I still fire your bitch ass.
Yeah, for real.
Fire your bitch ass.
I was on death row, nigga.
Pussy ass nigga.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Boosie. He was just in Havelock, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Boosie.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Hey, here, Rick.
No, I'm joking.
Whoa.
Look at he's scared. Yeah.
Nah, Boosie that nigga, yo.
Yeah, we told him too, nigga. He ain't
I'll
no
fuck
nigga
with Boosie, man.
What you talking about?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he had them killers though, allegedly. Yeah, he had a nigga that had a tat on that said, "Who next, Boosie?" God damn. Yeah. Yeah, little nigga was 15, 16, some shit like that. Killing niggas for that nigga. Yo, it's a clip I seen the other day. And they was basically talking about that case with Boosie. Said the dude was like 16 or something. And when they were talking to him, so this is the transaction between the cop and the dude. The cop asked him something about, who'd you kill, whatever. The dude says it. Then he said, who got you to do it? He said, Boosie. And then the cop said, how much he pay you? I feel like the nigga said $1,500 or some shit. I said, damn, you killing niggas for next to nothing, bro. But I've also heard niggas around the way who be doing shit like that, putting prices on niggas' heads. 2,000. These little niggas is ready. I'm like, yo, shout out to all these are niggas I'm shouting out. Shout out to all the little murderous savage killers around here, the drillers. But y'all gotta get your weight up, man.
Yeah.
At least get a 5-piece, nigga.
Y'all fucking the murder game up, man.
For real. Like if I want to go be hitman, I'm talking 5,000. They like, boy, please. I got a little nigga to go kill for 1,700.
Right, nah.
Well, damn. I'm like, all right, let's negotiate. 35. That's my final offer.
And blow the bag on some
dumb shit, some shoes and clothes and a bitch. Excuse me, a young lady. A young queen.
That shit wild.
Nah, yeah, these little niggas is wild, bro.
That shit wild out here, man.
Like you said, you fucking the murder game up, bro. Like the hitman can't get no money. Like what the fuck? I'm not saying I'm like I'm hitman. We not. I'm chilling, but if I
ever decide pro hitman over here, and this
nigga, I am only killing the bad guys.
This nigga over here protesting for the cheap killers.
Like man, these little bitch ass killers is killing. How a nigga supposed to get 5 man?
Don't even clean up the scene. None of that.
But that's my point though. Like them niggas is like, give me 5, 7, 10. I'm gonna make sure this nigga gone. You never.
And another thing, they don't even clean up the ties. Like
what you mean?
When you pay him, it's gonna tie back to you.
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah, he using his regular phone. He using this phone. Talking about, yeah, OG, I'm ready whenever. Bitch, cash app it to me. This my cash app.
Both of y'all.
The fuck is you doing,
nigga? Both of y'all out the
This
streets.
a cash business, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I seen a little clip.
So you pay for cheap, that's what you get. Get what you pay for.
Nigga, I seen a clip allegedly of some dude who had killed a TSA agent. Somebody paid, it's like if me and you want this person dead and we pay this nigga PPP loan or something. Probably was on.
He was flashing that shit on camera, right?
I'm like, man, y'all crazy, boy. Y'all is crazy. I wonder how much he got paid though. Cause it look like a few hundreds. Look like he got more than 1,500. The fuck is going on?
Yeah,
he definitely got on. Yeah, he's all right now. At least give me 3.
I've done this before.
Yeah, literally, like look, I'm certified killer. I seen. Speaking of this, and then we can move on. I seen another clip. Killer. It was this little dude in the hood. I think he had about 7 bodies. This nigga was killing for same shit, 1,200, 1,300, 1,500. Here go lay a nigga down that day. Like you tell him you need somebody dead within a week. He scoped they shit out. They bullshit. Like Plies used to say, smoke a nigga, boy. Like I said, I'm down to kill somebody in self-defense, whatever. You know, demons, bro. I'm even cool with you getting your lick back. Like if somebody shoot up your house or kill your brother, sister, or your kid.
Thirsty to knock a nigga head off.
I'm not killing for fun. And I'm damn sure I ain't just gonna kill for 15. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. But it's really not hard to get away. I hate to always say it like that.
If you had no ties with that person, bro.
I hate to say it like that. We already know. We were talking about some shit the other day. Yeah. You know, we don't know nothing, but these are just rumors and street gossip. But we talking about a nigga the other day who allegedly did some shit. And it's like, bro, everybody knows somebody. If you are in, you ain't gotta be in the streets. If you just know anybody who's in the streets or know about street gossip, we all know somebody who allegedly killed somebody. And I'm like, this motherfucker allegedly got a couple, bro, a few, and never been caught. And it's like, how do we know this? We don't work with the police. How do we know this shit and the police don't know? And like I said, if they do know, no evidence. He not even the nigga I'm thinking about. He ain't even like the clean up the scene guy, bro.
It's eerie, bro. So, it is eerie.
It's creepy, bro.
What the hell is going on now?
Yeah. You better stay on that guy's good side, huh?
For a fact.
Especially if you're scared.
Might need to pay him.
Yeah, right. To kill himself.
I don't know.
But yeah. Shit. I'm about to ask you something, but I don't know. But did you have any closing remarks as far as that shit, though? Unless you said what you had to say.
One more thing. Yeah. I hated that it was a black on black. Not. And you hear everybody's take on it. They mention, they're saying it's us now. It's us. It's a black thing. Like, this.
White people. Y'all crazy here.
And it's like, damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What?
That would be that's a narrative. Like, because, the white people are always winning the Oscars. And, that's what they were. That's what Will and Jada was pushing for.
I see what you're getting at.
Nah, you get it.
This is what I won't let you
and
niggas in.
You smacking niggas.
But I don't like that.
God damn.
I don't like that. Because y'all say whatever y'all want. Y'all way more violent and reckless than we are. If we really gonna talk about it. You niggas be taking over countries and shit when nobody's bothering you. This nigga spoke on this nigga wife. If we gonna use that, at least he slapped him for a reason. Y'all just be chilling over there, see Africans not bothering nobody and go, I don't like the way them niggas is living, and I think they should be my slaves. I'm gonna go take over. Like, what the fuck is you? And I'm not saying black people haven't done the same. Yeah. I'm making a very general statement here. But let's not make it a black on. It's the blacks thing. Look at those niggers. I can like the animals there. I don't hear that shit, cuz.
People do this every day.
Yeah, literally. You niggas fight and slap people all the time. It just don't get blown up. You know something I noticed? Everything we do gets blown up. If we dance, if we sing, if we fight, we kill. Everything black people, it's just something about our energy, bro. Everything we do gets blown up, whether it's good or bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what we do. Y'all just be on our dick, man. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. As far as black, it's a black thing. We just need to create our own Oscars. BET Awards. It just don't hold the same precedence, man.
No, man. It will have... the BET Awards is not black at all.
Well, he said it. You heard it here first, folks.
It's black, but it's not black.
Is it? Nah. I don't know. I ain't watched it in years, to be honest.
I don't even think black people watch BET at this point.
I don't think most people have cable no more.
Yeah, I was going to go there. Like, I was about to say, is BET on Disney Plus or something? No, not Disney Plus. Are they on a streaming platform? Like,
Disney Plus.
I'm serious. Is BET on a platform somewhere?
Disney Plus. I don't think so. This nigga's crazy. This nigga's. I was about to
people are saying unsubscribe to Disney, yo.
Because that gay shit.
Because they're pushing that gay agenda. Not just because of the agenda. It's a little bit more than that.
Well, enlighten me, brother. I don't care.
I ain't rapping so much. I ain't getting.
Sure. He was in here talking to me earlier when he came by here and then left.
But back to the color, like the color.
Damn.
Nah, because I was going to go here.
Oh, man.
Look, 10 minutes.
This dude is crazy.
To get off of the Will Smith thing and then the whole black people being aggressive. Like, I don't like the phrase CP Tom.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with it, but I don't subscribe to it because I be on point.
Yeah,
I don't be late.
Nah, in fact, I try to be 15 minutes
depending
early.
on where I'm going, for sure.
Yeah, maybe. All right,
I'm with you.
Maybe to work.
That's different.
Sometimes
that's different.
Maybe to work, but.
That's different for sure.
But not even crazy. I might be 5 to 10 minutes late.
Literally.
But yeah, I don't like that phrase because I'm a timely person. And
what made you think of that?
I get irritated. I just typed it in as that phrase, and I thought about it.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm on time everywhere I go. And I know black people that are on time, but also I know white people that aren't on time. So,
but see, that's the funny part. What they didn't say is that's why it's CP time, meaning, oh, damn, Timmy, you're on CP time today, meaning you're on black people time, because most of the time black people are the ones that's late, so you're on their time. That's all that means. And I'm like, that's whack. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I must be on whatever the opposite is, WP time. That don't even sound good. White people time, because I be on point. But like you said, I know. I just don't like a lot of these stereotypes because they don't be true.
But I do get irritated when people are like late, like especially when it's business.
Yeah. Or like if you got somewhere to be. Let's say if it's like you and your girl, and it's like, all right, we know that we're gonna be wherever at 7 o'clock. You know it take you an hour and some change to get ready. Why are you starting to get ready at 6:15?
Yo. And
then when the nigga sitting there ready and rushing you and stuff, you mad. Yeah, that's coming from a personal place. Nah, but with that being said, it's like, yo, get dressed. I ain't gonna call her bitch, but nah, get dressed, girl. You know what I'm saying? Woman, queen, get your ass dressed. But yeah, I've definitely dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? If you dealt with enough women, more than likely you probably have. Hey, I ain't saying that men don't be like, I don't fucking know. I don't date them niggas. You feel me? But I mean, I'm sure some of the homies be late. You know what I'm saying? But girls, boy, that shit's annoying. Your girl be on time?
Yeah.
She be late.
Yeah, no, she can be late.
What?
I had to think about that. I had to think about that. I had to sit with that.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I was just about to say that though. It do depend though. Yeah. But like, man, some stuff I just like to be, like you said, 10, 15 early for or right on time. Well, we be going to the studio sometime. We usually get there. The only way we be late is if we end up getting behind a slow ass person.
Yeah.
Or if we literally had to stop somewhere for something.
We leave early on purpose.
If we get behind a school bus and they dropping off, and that's usually we don't go early enough for that to happen. But it got to be, or an accident happen, some dumb shit. You know, outside of that, we be on point, bro.
All the time.
So yeah.
I don't recall ever being late. So I recall having on the engineer side, and that's what not every engineer, but that's what multiple engineers. So I'm not gonna
single. That's a fact.
I'm not gonna single nobody out.
No. Hey, everybody got a light, but you know what's funny? They probably be expecting us to be late, so they be late.
They be.
I remember that one time.
I gotta pick up food, and I gotta go do other shit.
He might just left the gym, whatever. That's cool. Yeah. Remember the one time though, the worst situation ever. We had the studio, nigga left and never came back
all night long, bro.
Nigga. We could have took his shit. What? Like, you see what we both said at the same time. Yeah. You see what we on, boy. We didn't do that to him. He a good dude, but you Tony though. You was Tony.
Yeah, that was lame as hell, man.
Boy, that shit so lame.
Yeah.
Nigga had blickies and all type of equipment and shit.
And it kind of had me on some. My album didn't turn out the way.
That's the other part. My shit need to be immaculate after that. Because we went back and gave you another chance.
Yeah.
And, you know, life lesson though. We live and we learn. Shit.
Yeah.
I say, good dude. If he ever see this,
moved on, found another engineer.
Top notch. Kind of glad you did that for real. You know what I'm saying? It made us life happen. You know, it's all about perspective. That's my word for 2022.
Appreciate you leaving us that night in the studio.
I ain't gonna say why he left, but I'm about to go. But never mind, I ain't gonna put him out there like that. But it ain't like nobody know who we talking about except for us.
Nah,
nigga, hop in the comment. You talking about that nigga? Whoa, yeah, but yeah, but yeah, shit was crazy.
Love.
Yeah, that's why I said he's a good dude. Like life happens, man. You know what I'm saying? People be going through stuff, whatever the case.
Yeah,
definitely was going through. Now, that's his words, not ours. But people was going through stuff. But I don't even care to talk about it because we can't really talk about it. Speaking mad vague, so it ain't even no point.
Of course.
But yeah. I be wanting to say certain stuff on the podcast, like not that like not on no tell nobody business, but just go deeper into detail stuff. But it's like I just can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I can, but I'm not going to. Let me say that.
Right,
I can, but I refuse to do so.
Yeah,
and I always think.
I always think when we on the pod.
Yeah.
Especially after I done said some shit, I feel like I sound like an asshole. And I think like I look back at all 62 episodes now, whatever. And I think, you know, that shit's forever gonna be up there until we die, unless you know I decided to go back and delete shit. But so it's cool, but you know I hope nobody can ever go back and look and be like, say there was something that we said. I don't think we very.
What do you think you say though? Like, I don't think you say nothing that warrants that quote unquote fear. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you do.
Yeah, and I'd like to think that we always stop and make sure if we did, we backtrack and be like, oh, now what we meant, motherfucker. So
yeah, it's just like the main thing is probably like using the homosexual slur. I won't even say the word again, but using that word is like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We in a very sensitive time now, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, and on top of that, people say, well, y'all aren't gay, so y'all shouldn't be saying it anyway. Again, we don't call nobody that, though. We're using it in the proper context.
Well, with this day and age, this is a conversation that needs to be had.
Of course.
And we speak on this often because this shit is going crazy these days. It's just... it's crazy. Yeah.
The way you said it.
Try not to step on no toes and offend anybody, man.
You ain't even saying no crazy shit, though. But yeah, all in all, like, I can't think of nothing that we've said that's like, oh, we need to go and cut that out.
Nah, me either. So
and if we ever did say anything, yo, it's funny.
All you can see is our growth, bitch.
I be watching some of the podcasts and stuff, and I be like seeing how they be cutting stuff out. And I'm like, man, I be wanting to know what they said. Sometimes I can piece it together. Some shit out, though. Yo, I can give you a perfect example. Why? Oh yeah, for sure. You cut one out, and it was funny the way you cut it. It was something you said. I don't even remember what it was. Do you remember? I don't remember what it was, but it was funny. If we went back and watched it, we probably would know. But I was watching Joe and the podcast the other day, and it was like, yo, you see, Ish was like, yo, you see Lupita behind Will? He's like, yo, that motherfucker was bleep or something like that. But I think what he said was that motherfucker was wet. She got wet behind that. And then they showed another clip where Will's partying backstage after he won the Oscars. He's like, look, she right there next to him. Look. She's like, yeah, daddy, that was a good slap song. He was making a funny ass joke. But they bleep. I'm like, why would you bleep that? I'm not bleeping that.
Nah.
If I'm like, yo, you see, if I came up with that joke and said,
he might have said some real wild shit.
There's nothing else he could have said though. But the only reason I think he said she got wet or he was like, she came or something like that is because you could see what he said right after that.
Joe hilarious, yo.
Man, Ish said that though. Ish said that shit.
Ish is the light skin
older dude, the older light skinned nigga. He like 45.
Okay, yeah.
He be saying, but he the realest one out there. He be talking that real OG, giving you brother's wisdom type of stuff. But yeah, Joe be saying some wild stuff too. He be like, oh, these bleep, 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 bleep.
Joe
and this
talk
another
like
thing,
a motherfucker,
bleep. That's a talking dude, but
he's a nigga that like moderate. Like I was, he definitely lets it be known who's daddy around this motherfucker.
Straight up,
kind of like I do. Yeah,
I know that right.
You shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, hold on, y'all. Well, stop playing with me, man. You know who it is, man.
But yeah,
Boss down. See, he like when I talk shit to him.
You know just
get you wet, you bitch.
Yeah, okay, all right.
He ain't got nothing to say. All right, he over there with his brain turns. Look at his head spinning.
It just turns. You know,
I know, dude.
Get you happy over there.
Who, me?
This nigga trying to hop over the table, trying to hug me and shit.
Right, I know that's right.
Nah, but.
You my favorite person in the world, Pac.
Appreciate it, bro. Nah.
The slap around, nigga.
We say you Chris Tucker. I mean Chris Rock.
I would be,
Chris Rock.
Smoking weed, that's
Chris
about
Tucker.
it. But give me something to talk about before I fucking get off this podcast thing, man.
So
hurry up. I said hurry.
I was watching
Thank you.
I was watching a cartoon the other day.
Okay.
Not SpongeBob, but it was SpongeBob-like.
He be watching.
And you ever seen some shit? It's supposed to be a kid's show.
Oh yeah, I had this convo literally 2-3 days ago.
But it has like adult humor in there.
Yep.
It goes right over the kids' heads though, and I think this is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think they know that parents are sitting there watching too.
The people who write.
And they do shit for the parents.
Talking about the people who write it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when the parents are watching, they go, oh, see what you did there. It went right over my little 4-year-old's head.
It'll make you to a point where, think about what you're saying. It'll make you not want to watch it, but if your son, if Jacoby already watching it and you like, whatever, he watching shit, let me see what they talking about. And then you see little funny adult things, you like, that seemed a little.
But it went over their head though. As long as it ain't straightforward, like,
I was fucking this bitch last night.
Pull your dick up. Like, what? Nah.
They'll say, I'm trying to think of an example. That's wild. But I'm trying to think of an example. It'll be something like, it'll be something where like somebody will grab something. It could be like, since Squidward is a octopus, right? Or something.
Yeah, Squid.
So.
The fuck?
Whatever.
Squidward. God
You're
damn
about to cut this shit. bitch. I don't watch that shit. I won't think nothing about it. Whatever. You live. To them
let's get it, man. Let's go.
I'm about to get up. You done somebody. Oh, you know what?
Dude.
Bitch. But nah. It's squid. But anyway, but now, like, if they'll do something, they might grab one of his tentacles or something, and then some shit to shoot out, and they be like, whoa, Squidward didn't mean to get you so excited or something like that. And you'll be like, I don't know if that was a little dirty joke or what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they'll do that. Or like, they'll grab it and it'll shoot out, hit one of them in the face. You know what I'm saying? They'll say some little funny, little slick stuff. And I'm like, y'all niggas is nasty. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, if I wrote a show, I'd probably do some dumb stuff like that. But also, I think they be implanting it into like the kids' subconscious though. That's the only reason I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I believe some of these. Well, Disney supposedly came out and said that that's what they were doing.
I don't know. I need to see that. Like,
that's why I didn't want to dig into that.
You read a little bit of it, but like you said, I ain't go in depth on it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that shit.
But let's just assume it's true for the sake of a podcast.
Yeah.
I respect them for that. Like, about time one of y'all come out and say it, because we already been assuming this for 10, 15 years that there's a gay agenda.
I was about to say, they supposedly they came out and said that they were pushing a gay agenda, like on purpose, and they know this. So this,
respect it.
You know. Yeah, like you said, at least they admitting it.
Because there's no gay agenda, and then every other thing is about gay people. It's like, nigga, it's okay if that's what y'all are doing. You know what I'm saying? But also when there's like a hidden agenda, you don't want to tell everybody that's what you're doing. Because then it makes those people who don't go for that gay stuff, like the people you said that's unsubscribing, like they're like, I'm not having my kids watch this homosexual app or some stupid shit like that. And it's like, bro, every show up here ain't got nothing to do with gay stuff, my nigga. Like, relax. You know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it though? Do you really have an opinion on it?
Just Disney?
Yeah, in general, if they are doing that, do you think it's right, wrong? You neutral? You don't really care?
I just don't like that we're getting away that gender neutral thing. I don't like that we're not boys and girls no more.
Had that conversation 3-4 days ago too.
You know what I'm saying?
About the day thing.
And I understand what y'all trying to do.
I kind of understand it.
But nah,
I don't mind the gay. See, I don't mind the gay stuff. That's on y'all.
That's what you want. Freely. Yeah, everybody do what you want to do. Be with who you want to be with.
I always say, as long as you're not. This is always my phrase, and I will start saying it more if I need to. As long as you're not impeding on anybody's free will, I don't care what you do.
That's all.
That's why I don't like rapists, pedophiles, child molesters, because all them niggas are impeding on somebody's free will and choice. Yo, if it's two niggas want to be gay, go ahead. Y'all ain't hurt nobody but each other assholes. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. That was funny. But nah, all jokes aside, don't slap me, gay guys. But all jokes aside, like, yo, they're not hurting anybody. They love each other. Two girls, they not hurting anybody but themselves, if you want to say that. Yo, who cares? Nobody's hurting each other. Nobody's hurting nobody, and they're all making the choice. Go right ahead, bro. You know? But my thing is, the thing that be confusing to me is like the they thing. Like, if we identify as boys or men, these people identify as girls or women. And then when you say, well, I'm a they, like, it almost, and hey, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not in the all community to know. And maybe I should be. Somebody educate me. But there's girls out there who identify as they. So I'm like, do that mean you feel like you a boy and a girl, or you can be a boy today, a girl tomorrow? Or you just mean I don't identify as nothing? You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it confusing. I don't understand that shit. And you know what's even deeper? I had this convo the other day. I said the thing that, not that I don't like, because I really don't, when I genuinely say I don't care, I don't care. But the thing about it that makes it confusing to me is when they go, like, you say you're a they. All right, cool. But then it's like, damn, it was a point I was about to make. Oh, they done zapped my memory. They done zapped my memory, but now I can't remember. Just saying, like, it'd be confusing because I'm like, when you were growing up, you was a boy or a girl. You never knew nothing about being a they until you heard that phrase and was like, that's how I feel. Sometimes I feel more boyish than girlish, and vice versa. I feel more girlish than boyish. So that's why I'm like, well, I don't get it, bro. Like, I'm confused about it. A lot of this stuff seems made up is my point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trans thing, I get it. Confused. You feel like you was born in the wrong body or whatever. Like, if you say, oh, I'm a trans woman.
Yeah, I just want to cut my dick off.
But that's the thing. They don't have to do that. That's the part you don't have to cut your dick off to be a woman, bro. In this day and age.
That shit is crazy.
I'm sorry. I can't say I don't agree with it. It just is confusing to me, bro. It's confusing. Yo, you know what's funny? So, let's just say right now, right? If you say, I identify as a girl, and let's just say you start transitioning over to being a woman, but you don't cut your dick off, but you still date women. Does that mean you're a lesbian?
Oh, my God.
I guess so. I'm not even trying to be funny, yo. You say, I'm not laughing. Dead fucking serious. No, I know. I'm saying I had this comment the other day. I said, what is that? I don't know. Whatever. The wildest one I ever seen. I'm not being funny, y'all. Swear to God. The wildest thing I ever, not the wildest, but one of the wildest, is a trans man and a trans woman, meaning they were both born the opposite. So it's a woman who transitioned to being a man transitioned to being a woman, but they both kept their body parts. So essentially it was a woman with a mustache, a beard. Hold on. No, it was a woman with a mustache and a beard and everything.
Superhuman.
But still had a vagina and got with this trans motherfucker who looked like a woman, but still had a dick, and they had sex and had a kid. So it was like the mother and the father, but it was the man with the beard, the goatee and everything. Big pregnant belly. Yeah. Picture it. Yeah. It was, I don't want to say it was weird. It just was like, why did y'all do that? Whatever. I don't care. But sorry, I don't care, but I have my opinions on it. Yeah, it's confusing, right? I seen that years ago. Ain't no telling what the fuck going on now.
Well, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, man.
There it is.
Again, y'all say, oh, this would be the shit that's disrespectful 10 years from now.
Y'all win.
Yeah. Y'all, they, them, thou, those.
They win.
Yeah, literally. I don't understand it, bro. That's my only thing. Like I said,
man,
teachers
dog.
My thing is this. If you want to be a trans woman, cool.
Die, man.
My thing is, I don't believe you cut your dick off. And I'm joking. But if you really a trans woman, or if you a trans nigga, a trans man, get in to build you a dick. You feel me? But yeah, I'm joking because I don't want this shit to come off offensive if it does. But it just be confusing to me. But guess what? Maybe it ain't meant for me and you to understand.
Yeah.
You said I'm a man. I'm a man.
Yeah.
Maybe it ain't meant for me to understand.
We aren't futuristic.
I mean,
enough.
I'm not even mad at them because we about to be transhuman. We about to be tied in with robots and all that. We about to have chips in our brain or whatever.
Yep. You gonna subscribe to it? You think you gonna subscribe to it? Like, you know, when you think they're already talking about it.
Talking about the Neuralink thing.
Mm-hmm. And I look more into that Facebook, the Meta joint. We've been doing that since Sims. Since PlayStation 4, I already had like a...
Shit, they used to have that shit back on PC. Like, way back in the day.
To go with on some Facebook shit with it.
Yeah. It's just going to be more integrative. Like, it's going to be more into our lives. And you simmed it. Like, simulation.
So this is when everybody starts wearing the Oculus and walking around.
Pretty much.
And
I heard that shit hard, though.
I ain't having their own crib.
Inside, and
it's well, that does sound pretty cool. I ain't even gonna.
But have you heard about like how you can buy land in the metaverse or something like that? Yeah, and it's like it's going up in value, bro.
Oh man,
like the same way how your land is going up in value, probably every year or whatever.
This is Ready Player One.
We getting there. This just the beginning stages though. We ain't deep into it yet. Imagine when we deep in there. You know,
watch one day I might get offered something for my land on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no low nut.
Yeah, no. I need some big dog shit that's life changing. Change my kids.
Yeah, I'm not just coughing up the land, dog.
Oh, we got 50,000.
Man, but now to see that we spoke on it like this from that perspective, that shit gave me like a little.
I wanted to jump into
glance into the future.
Raven Simone hear that.
Like, yo, that's kind of creepy.
It sounds cool, but literally, it sounds cool, but it's also creepy. And this is where you get them people who just got the Oculus on. They just live there. They bums living in the street, living living in a tent. But hey, I'm in the metaverse. I'm that nigga in the metaverse. I don't got to live in the real world and be shit. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Hey, to each his own, bro. Who am I to judge?
That's scary.
I'm not doing it. I barely be on the internet like that for real. Unfortunately, y'all see, I don't even post. And I know I should, but. Oh man, this nigga just on down to his phone. What he doing?
No, I listen to quick text.
Texting the nigga back.
And it takes.
What'd he say?
Very important.
What'd he say? He miss you? He's like, I love you, bro.
No, it was your bitch. She said, because we streaming live right now. She said, I love that flamingo shirt, daddy.
Word.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say.
You shouldn't.
Word. I'm gonna just tell your girl you said that.
But. Yeah, man, that whole meta shit, it's scary, but it sounds cool at the same time. At the same time.
Would you do the Neuralink thing?
I would like to see everybody else do it first, see what
me too.
What's going on. I don't want nothing attached to my brain.
Me too.
But if it affects my life for real, and it does change life for the better and really does get us out of the, I don't know, it doesn't require the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That could be I heard that vaccine is that technically, but I ain't about going to that. Who knows?
Can get us canceled.
Who knows? Yeah, you ain't supposed to talk about that. You ain't supposed to say vaccine on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
They'll cut your video sometime.
Wow.
People, you be watching videos, people say the jabby jab.
And that computer, that computer can definitely catch your vocals real quick and say.
We said Vaseline. We ain't say
it's crazy.
The computer like, nigga, stop playing with me. I'm smarter than you, damn man.
Vaseline.
But yeah, it's a crazy world we living in, man.
Definitely is. I got the.
You got anything else?
I
feel like it was something
speaking of, well, I ain't gonna. Hell no.
The hell? No.
All right, now we're gonna say that for another episode.
Well, I want to know what it was now.
Because we had a conversation about sending pics out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't have a conversation about that. You did, but yeah.
We'll have another. That's another.
I mean, well, we got an hour 30. Yeah, we'll start off with that one next time. Like, unless something else important happen. Why you don't want to talk about it? He acting all scared and shit.
Nah, what's wrong with you? Do that when we, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to run this one up that long.
Nah, I feel you.
Get out in a few minutes. Nah.
Just a picture.
That one.
That's a good combo though.
Yeah,
it's funny.
I want to say that for
that's
another time.
That's what I said. We'll start off with that one.
Yeah, no.
When are we gonna do another one? All right, Pat. Shit, man. We do one later in the week, man.
Disney.
Let's run it up.
We don't watch.
We about to just run it up to 80.
We don't watch college basketball, do you? We talked about this. We talked about how. We can talk about this though because it's corny. How we spoke on it yesterday, but I'm just rehash. I think it's mad whack.
Yeah.
That people take UNC Duke so serious and that like they such big fans, knowing that they literally do not watch one game.
That's the only game they watch.
The whole,
that's the one game they
literally
watch.
The only game. Don't know a player's name.
Girls like that.
Never seen his face.
Yeah.
Might have heard of Coach K. You might have watched a few Duke games back in the day. You still think JJ Redick still played, motherfucker plays to this day. But that nigga retired out the NBA.
Did he retire?
Wait.
Oh, he probably did. He been on TV a lot.
Right? I'm saying I don't know my shit.
Yeah, he probably did.
He does that podcast thing full time now.
Yeah. Oh,
I think. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck him.
But
he didn't do that to me.
Cause I'm a UNC fan.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Nah.
He's Duke.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
That's what they'll say. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. I actually do. I always did pull for UNC though, but mainly because Jordan, UNC.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever.
I hope UNC lose tonight though, just because I just be rooting for I'm from.
They play tonight.
I looked it up. I thought they played last night. They played Kansas. Funny enough.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool.
I know who your people's going for.
Yeah, of course.
Kansas head.
Yeah. But I think that just kind of annoys me that it's a traditional thing, but people just do it because everybody else is doing it and not because they genuinely fuck with UNC.
Yeah.
Partying, wearing the colors. You don't even know nobody on the court or even try to. But you know the record, the rank, none of that shit.
You said it perfect though. It's tradition. These people go and have kids and dress their babies in that shit. Yeah. They don't care. Like you said, they don't care who's on the team.
Never been to a game.
Think of that though. That's the other part, that dying loyalty, bro. Like, or maybe it's undying loyalty, whatever it is, where you literally are like, I don't care who plays for this team. Like right now, we had the Lakers. They were shitty. They had Lonzo and Kuzma. They're like, oh, LeBron can't. Yes, the Lakers. When LeBron leaves, it's like, I ain't going with LeBron. It's like, damn, man, I wish LeBron would have closed his career out with the Lakers. But I still love my Lakers. Like that is crazy to me. Unless you're like, granddaddy was the janitor or something, or the coach or something, played on the team, something. But who am I to judge anybody for loving these teams? I mean, I just ain't never been that guy for real. You know, I really don't have no. Do you have a team?
I love basketball teams, like I pay attention to the sport. I pay attention to the sport. I like to see good
games, bro.
Well, of course, I've always been a fan of Miami Heat because of D-Wade, but I still like Miami to this day. Like, like that's
interesting.
But I pick LeBron as the player over the whole team.
Why do you like the Heat?
I love LeBron, but
I heard what you said about Wade, but he gone.
You
see what I'm saying?
The way that I don't know.
The organization ring.
I guess I can say that. I like Jimmy Butler. I do like Pat Riley. I'm not that big a fan of Eric Spoelstra. But, you know, I'm glad that they put that team together, and
I feel you.
I've been a lot like that team ever since. Now, when LeBron played them in the finals, the Lakers, of course I pulled for LeBron. Like, and I like Jimmy Butler, but LeBron got to go out on top, dog.
See, that's funny. Yeah, so you like the Heat, but then LeBron was on the Lakers, and they beat them. Right? That was the ones they beat. Yeah, when they won the championship last.
Yeah, damn. 2 years ago now.
Who you think since we get into the playoffs, might as well.
That's a good one. I got the Bucks doing it again. Yeah.
Like taking the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand, nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to see KD. Crazy, I ain't gonna lie, I want to see KD and Kyrie get one. So then, because Kyrie, he only got it because of LeBron. KD, he only got it because
Kyrie
and KD, right?
And KD, yeah, facts.
I hope Ben Simmons come out and play. He probably not.
I want to see him play with them,
too.
yo.
Like, damn, come on. What the fuck?
What's going on? Back spasms? What? Relax, dog.
I got trauma. I have anxiety.
That's what it is. I think that's what it is.
Blowing my bitch ass.
That's crazy. Well, nah, crazy.
See? I understand. You're insensitive.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. You can't say shit.
I understand.
Man, I don't even talk no more. You can't say nothing no more.
I know what it feels like to have anxiety, but I've never been on that stage before.
Yeah, for sure. Never.
Nothing like that. But
there's people who think, though. There's people who be on that stage and don't get anxiety. Damn. I know I have my anxiety to go crazy depending on the situation, but I'd like to think if I was brought up in that, I truly feel like if I was brought up in it,
you would adjusted. Yeah.
It wouldn't bother me. Like
I like when people boo me. Like I think we had this conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have better games when I'm away, nigga.
LeBron was on a podcast.
The Shop.
Yeah, he was like,
I've never watched. He
goes out on the court on dribble up and looks for motherfuckers like that don't like him. Yeah,
that's what I want. Somebody with a fuck you, LeBron.
It sounds fun. Like
I would
can laugh at you. I make millions of dollars. Now I get to hit this jump shot. I feed off of your hate. Like that shit feels. I bet it feels good.
Bro, literally,
you just dunked on the home team.
You feel me?
And it's
niggas don't like it. Like I dunked on that bitch.
Nigga
didn't I?
Yeah,
this my motherfucking hell. Niggas going crazy. I'm telling you, I would
bet
do
that
great.
Shit feels good.
I would do great when I'm home. Cool, I'm home. Everybody love me. I'm that nigga. When you LeBron, Kobe, KD, Curry, they cheering for me. It's a few niggas in there who ain't, but we know 95%, 99%. But when I go away, I'm going off on these niggas. I'm tapping into demon time.
That home shit do feel better because not only is everybody's cheering for you, but if the away team get out of line, they getting jumped type shit.
Cool.
Like on some G shit.
No. I know what you mean. That's
cool.
The thought of it. I like going to y'all house and shitting on these niggas.
Yeah.
Especially, imagine being
in front of all your people.
And knowing I'm the best on the court. I know I'm the best.
In front of all y'all.
What the fuck is you talking about? I'm the best. I'm arguably the best in the world of all time, nigga.
It probably do
I step in the building and be like, fuck you,
to shut y'all up.
I remember Kobe saying that. He used to feed off of that. He said he played better at away games. I feel him. Shit.
Makes sense.
But it makes sense that I feel the way I do because me and Kobe got a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just both great.
But some of these crowds got different
don't disregard
energies.
what I said, man.
But go ahead.
And that was my greatness.
Hold on, say it again.
Go ahead.
Say it again.
Nah, you wasn't listening. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't catch it.
Go ahead, brother.
Nah, I really slipped past
I was just saying, like, me and Kobe got a lot in common because we both just great. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just really, really great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like Kobe's like one of the greatest of all time. Me too.
Slipped by.
Yeah, because you wasn't listening. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, because
you don't think I'm one of the greatest back? This is messing with my self-esteem.
You top 100.
This is messing with my self-esteem, bro.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, brother.
I'm getting depressed. Are you making jokes about depression and anxiety? I am. Fuck you, man.
So you finna cancel this early.
Yeah, fuck. Cancel these nuts, man. Tell them I said it, man. Tell them Juice sent you, nigga. But now, go ahead, man. Get your shit off.
I forgot my point. I was
making, nigga. Next time you better fucking listen.
I think it was a great. point.
We're gonna look back and watch it and be like, I don't want nothing important. What you talking about?
Hold on. Oh, some of them crowds, them away crowds.
Yeah,
I would like to think they would have like different energies though. Like some of them are a little harder to shut up. Like they still like
yeah, they team down by 15. They still going crazy.
Bitch ass nigga, like everybody's on some throwing shit. Might be throwing shit at you.
All right.
I'm saying when you hit the people crazy as shit.
Put a hit on this motherfucker. I'm rich.
Being another Detroit Pacers.
That way, you feel me?
That was some wild shit.
I was about to say, I was watching. You ever seen the documentaries on Netflix? They got a documentary about it. I was watching it. And you just see how the whole thing happened to transpire. And I'm like, kind of see how it went there. I see how it went that way.
Yeah.
Them niggas was not playing.
Ron was a wild nigga.
Ron.
Meta.
What's your other dude name?
Ben Wallace. Oh, it was Jackson. Steven Jackson.
It was another person. Yeah, they weren't
O'Neal,
Jermaine O'Neal. Yep. All them niggas going up, man.
Shit, they had all the hood niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had all the niggas known, or not all of them. We know a good portion.
Martin, no, he ain't played for neither one of the teams. He was a wild dude too, but
I heard he was known to throw them hands with you.
Speaking of wild niggas in the NBA and all that shit, huh?
What you about to say? I was saying I seen a clip the other day because I was thinking about the Heat. Nah, it was a clip where Butler and what's the old Haslam was arguing, and Haslam like, "I'll beat your ass. I'll go beat your ass," or some shit like that. I'm like,
he was like, hands on like, they talk like down the side. Nah, I think Butler washed that nigga.
He older too, but
I think them
Haslam might know some jiu-jitsu.
I think them prime hands of Butler will wash that nigga.
Maybe. Oh yeah, he a young bull. He a young bull.
He in his mid-30s.
Probably a little bit older than us. Might be right around our age. Haslam up in his 40s.
He's way up past his prime.
So? The old heads, but they say old man strength, nigga.
I know, but
old man strength, nigga.
I think Butler will wash that nigga.
I'm not saying I'm betting money on Haslam now.
Old man got to punch his chance. I feel like,
Yeah, well.
What do I know? You know what I'm saying?
He like, I'll knock your ass out. You might. Shit.
You 6 foot what?
8, I think. Right. You might. But yeah, go ahead. You was talking about throwing hands. Speaking of throwing hands.
Oh, just how NBA niggas be wilding.
Yeah.
Kareem, I didn't know Kareem and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Wilt Chamberlain weren't cool.
I never knew this either.
And Kareem says this is why, because Wilt would do like some like fucked up shit.
Fuck my bitch. Probably.
He said, probably,
nigga.
Well, stories, but he said, Kareem would be like, "What's the weather like up there?" He said this nigga Wilt was spit down and said something else like thunderstorm.
Wait, first off,
was spit. I don't know if he like jump.
Okay,
I don't know if he was jumping.
I think both 7 foot niggas.
I don't know, bro.
That's funny,
but yeah, it's like what he spit. Where was your hands?
What?
Like, you don't gonna stick this nigga for spitting on you?
Oh, where was your hand? Okay, I was like, what do you mean? But yeah.
He spit down and said,
no, you heard about this shit Shaq said?
About
doing niggas dirty. Like, this is tying into that. So, dude was spitting on people. Shaq said he used to say that shit for a week and dump the shit on niggas, bro. Yeah, on the new niggas, the little homies. I said, he looked dead in that camera. I don't give a fuck.
Shaq get shot doing some shit.
Boy, like you that. At least get your ass whooped. He big as hell, I know.
That's worth shooting.
I'm gonna catch it. He get him aside, so I'm gonna come up punch him. I'm not, bruh. Piss.
That's disgusting, yo.
First off, to me, spitting on somebody is one of the most disrespectful things you can do.
You know, big ass. You can't really do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. He big. This prime Shaq. Fuck, I'm gonna do to a 7 foot 350.
You can't even shank him like that. Don't even affect him.
You gonna get the Shaq attack?
Dano size nigga like.
Yeah. He do that shit to your neck. Look. My shit broke. I can't never play basketball again.
That nigga throw the piss on you and go.
What you gonna do about it, little nigga?
Yo,
like you said,
Gilbert Arenas?
Oh yeah, that's Scrap. Oh, Gilbert said, okay.
Click them motherfuckers.
Twin Glocks. Yeah. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga,
Shaq get put like down, boy. Fuck Shaq for that one.
I don't play no shit.
That's some goofy ass shit, yeah.
I done got mad.
I never heard that shit in my life.
He was talking about TNT, if I'm not mistaken.
He said this shit.
If it wasn't TNT, it was a podcast.
Sick
but
bastard.
I remember, this nigga crying. Look at this nigga.
It's hilarious. Red bone. Oh, God, I'm dead over here.
Hey, about to be, you keep talking shit to me. Anyway, yeah, they say he's the thing is, it ain't like he said, I just dump a little fresh piss on him. He like, I say the piss for a week. And it was something else he used to say he would do.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it was on the Breakfast Club because Charlamagne was talking about it and like, I don't know, he said something like he was going to punch Shaq in the dick or something. He said some semi-gay shit. You know, Charlamagne always said some semi-gay shit. Boy, you're not peeing and dumping it on me. And you know, you ever was like, we don't do this now, I'm sure. Well, I don't, and I'm assuming you don't. You ever took a piss when you was younger? Like, you know how you take a piss and you don't flush it because you don't want the water. You gonna hop in the shower right before you take a piss and you about to hop in the shower.
Yeah.
So you don't flush the toilet. You put the seat down, whatever. You might forget to flush it when you get out. You ever came home? We were talking about this shit. You come home and you go to take a piss when you get home from school. Just like middle school, high school. Piss been sitting in there all day. This shit smells terrible, bro. Terrible. So imagine Shaq saving it for a week.
But raw piss, no water in it.
Okay. Saving it in a bucket.
Raw piss, but no. Fuck out of here.
If I'm Shaq,
you are getting shot.
If I'm around Shaq age, I'm telling him like, yo, Chill, bro. That's nasty.
Superstar Shaquille O'Neal has been shot 6 times in the chest. 1 in the head.
I was about to say this. I'm about to say the rapper.
Out of here.
They say the athlete got up and plucked the bullets out of his chest. Yeah. And that big ass bitch, he just put. He really thought that was going to stop me. He just was mad because I poured a little piss on him.
Yeah.
It's just a joke that we do to all the rookies.
Superman, my ass.
We do to all the rookies. That nigga said, imagine he pointing.
Pump shotty.
Yeah. That nigga coming in with the fucking war machine, man, the war chest. But yeah.
This is my Call of Duty.
All right, we got it.
All right, and if you haven't already
subscribe, get out.
Like, share, subscribe, share. I'm always saying share.
He said y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what he be saying about y'all behind the scene. He said y'all niggas love to hit him up like, oh, I like your podcast, but y'all don't share it. Why?
My boy spitting
share
facts.
A clip. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say like
that's exactly how y'all say it.
The funny part, he really like we really do talk about it. He don't be dissing. You know, he like these. How about this bitch ass nigga? It's never like that. It literally just be like, man, motherfuckers be telling us they like our shit, which we definitely appreciate. Keep boosting niggas' heads up, but damn, share. As saying as a nigga who don't share, but I don't have to. I provide the content. I don't have to share.
And just like the convo we had with Vito, shout out Vito.
Yeah,
he said most people don't want to come off as dick riding.
For sure, or a fanboy. I told you that shit all the time. I damn sure ain't no fanboy. Nobody.
Understandable, but goddamn, you know.
If you really like my shit though and wanting to see me do well, share it.
Yeah. You know? And you never know what that share could do. Share leads to other shares. You know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree with what you're saying at all. But I understand the thought behind it because I don't even really like certain posts on the ground. Like I only like stuff that I want to go back and reference at a later date.
I sometimes will dead ass laugh hard as fuck at some of these videos. Just keep scrolling.
For sure.
My apologies. I'm somebody who does it like a lot.
That's the thing, but
and comment.
Even when you say my apologies, and then we close out or whatever, are you wrong for not sharing it or liking it or nothing? You don't have to. You're not obligated to do that.
No, you're not.
Just like nobody's not obligated to do it, but that's why when you say share, like, I respect that shit. Like you're telling people, this is what I want you to do. Like you ain't begging for likes and shit. I'm asking y'all to do this shit for a reason to help my shit boost. I'm not one of these people who took a picture, thought I looked cute and went, I only got 17 likes. And I'm about to kill myself or whatever the fuck. We're not begging for likes over here. Niggas like I'm saying begging, but asking y'all to share, like if you want to call it begging, whatever, to help spread the word so other people can see the shit. Not just because you took a nice picture. So it's a difference though. But I feel you. I don't be liking nothing. I be laughing. We was laughing at something was it yesterday? We was laughing at something hard. Oh, the video with the dude and his parents, or what, the African parents. That was funny as hell, but I wouldn't have liked it or not. No, I might would have liked it because I wouldn't want to reference that. Because I want to reference back to watch that. I might want to share it with somebody. Like, yo, look at this funny shit. Whatever, But
yeah, put that shit in.
That was funny though. It came out singing that song. That song hard though.
I think it's dope how people can come up off of that and get like,
because it's a regular ass rock song,
and it's leading to we can leave after that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just like to see these TikTokers getting famous and like being on TV, getting sponsorships.
I like to see people eat off their work.
Yeah,
I like that too.
I like your phone and
I like that.
Just being creative and making this shit pop.
I'm with you.
This is making something out of nothing almost. Like
pretty much.
Not saying you're not doing nothing. You're doing a lot of I've made TikTok, quote unquote TikToks over the reels. Just making a 5 to 10 second, 20 second one.
Yeah, it took you about 30, 20, 30.
Something like that.
Because you got to get the right take. Then you got to edit it how you want. I think you told me, you did it about 5, 10 times. Like, I could use this. And he was like, I know I could get a little bit better. You go do it a couple more times. Like, okay, that's the one right there.
Yeah. So, man. Shout out to them that do that full time.
And I was just about to say, it's people who do that shit. I was literally about to say full time. They do TikToks every day, multiple.
Getting plaques from YouTube.
I'm about to say, if you making money,
million views.
And some people, but the sad part is some people who only do that for the likes and for the views and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They're not even looking to get paid.
Yeah, I don't like the people who who doing dumb shit for like wrong shit to people just to get views. Like, I like the Walmart people that,
but they don't. Again, they ain't hurting nobody.
Nah, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, man.
I seen a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This one nigga, it was a pillow, but he took a pillow, slammed that shit hard as hell in the back of her head, and then other pillows start flying. He's like, "Bro, what's going on?" Stuff like that.
Fucking with people physically, don't do that.
Yeah, that's me. Don't
touch these people.
I ain't saying like I'm a tough guy. I be toting around that bitch.
Even it was a nigga. It's funny too, but he'll walk up and getting it.
Like, yeah, that shit is hilarious. That shit is fucking hilarious. If a nigga did that to me, but again, I'm not saying, I ain't saying I would have shot nobody. I'm not saying that, but I be toting, and a lot of times I be walking around my hand be near my shit. So if I'm standing, you come, I'm like, I'm literally elbowing the nigga. I ain't gonna be like, motherfucker, and shoot. But
also,
nigga,
I wonder how many takes.
I'm gonna laugh though,
because I'm a nigga. If you do some wild shit to me, I'm definitely gonna look for the cameras. Like, come on.
Yeah, nowadays,
get me, dog. I'm gonna just wild out just so you're not gonna get me on no dumb shit. Where the cameras? Where the cameras?
Look, no, it's some people that do that. And they go,
I was about to say
in their ear, and they'll be like, and they're like, oh, where the cameras, man?
Yeah.
Whether they recognize.
I think they cut a lot of that out.
Probably. Well, I'm gonna just as soon as that shit, I'm like, yo, what? I know y'all recording something.
Yeah.
I know what's up. Oh, you'll see somebody down there.
Yeah.
They probably be on some like low key trying to record type shit. But yeah.
I got too much pride to do that shit for views, man.
But it would be so funny though.
I love it though.
You should do it, but I can't. Like you said, too much
randos,
pride, man.
You never know what people going through in Walmart.
Nigga stab your goof ass. Yo, slap the shit out of you. Now you gotta fight
the baby, nigga.
Yo, speaking of whatever. Speaking of, we about to close it out. Speaking of this, you remember that dude? There was these white boys who used to go like in the hood and shit, and they used to run around and like snatch people's phones or talk shit. People,
like somebody put out a strap
bitch ass
one day.
Yeah, it's a couple times that happened.
And it got real.
But I ain't pulling my gun out unless I feel threatened for real.
And that's not murder.
Yeah.
Y'all was fucking with
somebody came up and threatened you. He didn't. Damn, I guess you got a point. Well, he just threatened. They be saying it's like, I'll fuck you up or I'll beat your ass. But they'll be like, nigger or whatever they'll say. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take something from you.
And it's on camera too. So it's like.
Yeah, you're right. I got a good chance of
somewhat assaulting them. Like, they're in fear for their life.
That's a good point. Yeah. You got a good point. Y'all better stop playing around, man, unless you want to lose your life, man.
Yeah.
Hey, be willing to die behind that comedy. Every reaction has a reaction.
One more thing about these YouTube people that do shit.
2-hour podcast coming.
One more thing about these people.
Let's get it.
There are people out here doing like setting up fake, like they say somebody's life or somebody was in danger. Like
I don't like that.
Just that's corny. Or just doing shit for the fake. Like I don't like corny. That. Or even fake pranks. Like the pranks be fake. Like corny. You could tell like it's acted out.
Like the dude going moan to somebody's ear, you could tell their reaction. Like, yo, what
that's
the fuck?
Real.
Yeah, you could tell their reaction was real. But the other people who have somebody else acting with them, I don't like that either. That's why
corny as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's ruining it.
Now we could be out and about and I'd be like, yo, Trey, record this. And then I do something to you and it'd be a real reaction. They'll say, that probably was fake. Nah.
Meanwhile,
Pat really was shocked the fact that I did that.
They're going, hey, Pat,
I'm about I'm about to do this. Now act shocked. You corny.
You corny. Yo.
Unless you sell it very well, then I can't. If I don't know that it's fake, fuck it.
I'd be willing to bet there are some viral videos out here right now. Somebody's
I believe
selling
that for sure. Because that's what you got to do the shit 10 times. Be like, nah, this the one you can't even tell.
And that's
you look like you was really about to punch me. Which we both know is cap.
And we talked about this conversation. I wanted to end it here, but even like doing shit for views, rappers, you can have, even with myself, yo, my music could be hot. No, I'm not saying it could be hot as it want to be. Yeah, nobody's ever gonna catch on unless nah, because music can't be that hot.
Oh no, for sure.
But even me as a rapper, I could like fake beef with a nigga and act like we had a shootout. And we right in the country, so we could fake that shit out.
Yeah, that shit is easy for us to do.
And act like we really got smoking. I done caught a body or something. Shit, and just be on Instagram like, yeah, nigga, you see what's happening? And people gonna view that shit, eat that shit up. My music's gonna get played.
Now, I'm gonna get. You might need to try that. Fuck it. Nah,
I was actually gonna make a joke to and be like on the podcast and be like, shit, let's go ahead and fake a beef for Instagram and and we actually talk about it on podcast and it go on. But
sorry. Yo, if y'all do diss records, I think Cug gonna get you.
But that's the corny part of it. Like you can, I ain't talking about. I'm just talking about like how niggas really acting like they pulling up on each other. Like
for sure. I'm saying to sell it, you gotta make diss records and shit.
Yeah,
and then somebody dies behind it.
But people don't even care about the diss records nowadays. It's about what you doing back and forth on IG.
A little bit, but you remember when
diss
Tory?
Records do matter.
I'm about to say, remember Tory and the other nigga?
They do matter.
Joyner. Niggas was liking that back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, I think Joyner got. It depends on who's rapping against each other. If y'all both suck, nobody cares. Unless y'all both
pop shit against like,
they want to see y'all argue on the ground. I get it. That shit is very. That's
very.
I
put up on this nigga baby mama.
Yeah, took her shopping.
I'm with this nigga kids. That's how.
But I ain't doing all that. Now you playing with my kids.
I'm saying fake shit. That's how you can fake it up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I'm with that.
I go fuck a nigga girl. I ain't gonna play with it.
If I want to be on some CB4 shit, modern day Instagram.
Speaking of Chris Rock, you're right.
Yeah. This is how I would do it.
That's a good little movie. So, I'm with you though. That's a good point though. You know, and
if you want to be famous that bad, fellas, you want to fake beef? Hit me up.
Yeah. They gonna make that shit real. Yeah. Somebody gonna die.
Fuck around and get killed. You know what I'm saying? I am a rapper. They gonna make that shit real. Fuck around and get killed. Yeah. No.
I ain't the baby. I'm the daddy. That's
you know what I'm saying? Oh. I'm Zaddy. I'm glad you called me that, brother.
Bitch, I did not.
He's not the baby. He's the daddy. That's what he said.
That's not what I said. We can go play this shit. But I'm glad we got cameras on. That's not what I said.
Hey, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, comment, share.
And fuck area codes, nigga. We're beefing with them niggas. Even though he up there, I'm beefing with them other niggas. Right. Mel, that white dude I seen up there, the black dude, the other white dude, everybody get it. Shout out to that shit for real. Yeah. But I got to pull up on shit. Mel gonna have to come here too. We be talking about it.
Oh, definitely. I didn't really spoke to him. I've been up here.
Y'all be having some good little convo shit. Sometimes he be here editing the shit. Tell all you minutes, man. He be here editing, and I be sitting here like, nah, bro, because I be interacting with the TV. You feel me? Or we'll start talking about it again.
That's how you know the convo be there.
For real, because I'm dead ass. I really do be like chilling watching it sometimes. Like we in here talking while you edit, but I really be watching it sometimes. You know. But once you edit out, I don't watch it too much. But you ever, real quick, do you ever go back and watch? Like, I guess you've done it like in general before. Yeah. I would say, have you ever went back and watched a whole episode of our podcast before? Yeah. I don't think I've ever done it.
I may skip sometimes.
Like majority. Like I watched a good portion. I've never watched a whole.
We talk pretty good, Jew. We do this pretty.
Like I said, something got suck on your dick because
who the hell else?
Who else gonna do it? Besides bitches. All right, we're gonna close. We're gonna close out.
That's the saying. Sometimes we gotta suck on dick because we gonna help.
Not each other. Our own. Y'all are getting happy.
They gonna switch that. See, somebody gonna take that and switch it up.
Somebody gonna get. Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shout out to our viewers, man.
We just playing. Not really.
All the millions of y'all, man. Don't let the
yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's like literally it do be millions. It just we only get 40, 50 views like on some weird shit.
YouTube be kind of jealous. They try to blackball us.
I don't understand. Probably because we said the V word, the jabby jab, and then you be dissing the gay people. Nah. Ain't gonna put it on me. And then, that's probably what it is.
YouTube just blackballing us because we do get about 100,000 a day.
Bare minimum.
Bro.
Yeah. On the low day, 80.
YouTube, y'all gotta stop this mess, man. We finna protest, you know. Y'all help us
they protest everything
man.
Else, shit,
yeah, man.
Right. We want our YouTube views right.
Word to the wise. Stop this stop this
protest.
These fake views because last episode said we had 81 views so far. It's like, yo, I just know we got 300,000 by now at least. Anyway, we're up out of here, bro.
He trying to keep it straight. I'm over here laughing. This nigga trying to keep it straight.
YouTube. Fuck with us or be fuck without us, man. This has been word to the wise. You feel me?
You hear the bars, man. That's my boy right there.